Welcome back to Attila with Imperium Praetoria. Picking back up where we left off, I think we're at around turn 162, and our war continues with this new African coalition. These impudent whelps backstabbed me. They will learn a lesson, though. They will learn a lesson. Okay, battle plans. Since I'm basically at the end of a turn, starting off as usual. Let's see here. The 14th will take Corrales. The 6th will go and take Palma. From Corrales and Palma, the 14th and the 6th will come down and seize Constantia and Caesarea. And the 13th, over here, is going to continue to seize these territories in the eastern side of their empire. And the 10th, well, not quite sure what the 10th is going to do. The 10th might have to go to Syracuse, or if their army here turns around and goes somewhere else, the 10th will, of course, engage it there. Now, over here, one thing before I end my turn. The Bastarnians, I could not convince them, well, not the Bastarnians, the Burgundians. Could not convince them to drop their alliance with the Eastern Romans. Maybe I can form my own alliance with them, and they are not very interested in that yet. Let's try a non-aggression pact. Why would you not be interested in a non-aggression pact? You love me. I am nearly infinitely more powerful than you. Why would you not want non-aggression? Maybe I can pay them for it. Pay them every dime I've got. They rejected it. Okay, so they're not interested in non-aggression. Is there anything they are interested in, though?
I've called for good ale to ease
A defensive alliance? No. Well, a gift won't do me any good because we are already on such fantastic terms as it is. So, option B is... They really... Why does it have it red? Well, they're about to love the absolute dog shit out of me. Wow.
I am eager to hear your embassy, inspired as it undoubtedly is by the wisdom of the Lord.
They don't want trade. Oh, I can't trade with them. I gotta take that city from them. Maybe I can get them to break their alliance. What is their economy? Their economic power is very strong. How is it very strong? They have 2 cities. Let's see. Can I get them to break their alliance with the Burgundians? But do they want 2,000? Would that be enough? They rejected. Damn it! Well, maybe we'll wait a turn. Let's wait a turn. Wait, before I do that, let me check. Well, that's not political. This is political. They currently are okay with me. Next turn, they're going to love the dog shit out of me. Okay, so they're currently 56. They're going to be 218. Alright, we'll wait a turn then. Next turn, they might be more receptive. Alright, well, I think that's everything I can do here. I don't really have a great deal of money. Well, I do have 2,000, and Hispania is deteriorating because of my war with the Marians, the Gaetulians. You bastards. I really want to merge with them one day, but... Whoa. Lots of skills to divulge to other governors. Yes, we will get all of our governors skilled up. Ooh, wealth. How come I have not taken that yet? And... get that food. Even though I don't need the food, better safe than sorry. When the extreme fertility drops hit, I want my empire to be the only empire that doesn't have food difficulties. Uneventful intern. I like that. Rebellion imminent. Dardania. Political favors. Yeah, for putting people into office. Where's Dardania? This is Dardania. Let's get the First Legion into Scoopy. Alright. How are we doing with these cities, anyways? We have lead deposit. We do have some money to spend here. It's gonna be real hard to get public order in these places. Just because I really need Serdica, but I can't take that yet because I'm currently very friendly with the Africans, and I would like to keep it that way. Alright, we've got armies everywhere that we need to be using for this war, unfortunately, because they're just floating out there in the water, and I don't know which way they're gonna go. I'm gonna have to force their hand. That army's hanging out by Syracuse, still. How is it it's not replenishing. Good. Alright. Okay, so first thing first. 14th, take Corellis. Easy auto-resolve. Skewer him! Back of the head. It's really not much of a skewer. Occupy that. 6th Legion might have to hang out at Ajax for a minute. Oh my. Fishing jetties. Okay, that's fine for Ajax. I forgot to break those down. Canals, we'll break them. Great Hall. What does that convert to? Okay, we'll tear that by 1. Convert that. A bazaar. We will also convert that. It's a Latin church. That goes away. Windcatcher. Okay, yeah, we'll keep that. And fishing jetties. Fix it and convert it. It is a major city. Alright. And they're gonna keep that army by Syracuse, aren't they? And where are you going? Oh, we need to be researching. Oh, recruitment capacity. Good. Good. Really don't need that. Although, replenishment. Really don't need any of these, do we? Well, that could be handy at one point in the future. Upkeep cost. Getting those upkeep costs down. Oh my. Okay, no, not spending that. Okay, what we need then... What do we get from this one here? Tax rate plus 3%. Alright, I'll take that. Let's see, wealth plus 4% from cultural buildings. That could be useful. Wealth from industrial buildings. Well, that could also be useful because I do have a lot of leather workers. And construction costs for... Well, that's not huge. But this one, public order plus 1, that could be useful. So we'll hit that one up first, and then we'll go grab this one here. Alright, now, down here at Machamedes. What is this? A noble estate. Stonecutter, we'll keep that. Fishing wharf, we'll keep that. What is this? Conversion costs. Alright, that'll work. 13th sees Leptis Magna. Very easy auto-resolve. Neck. I wonder if they're starting to realize their error yet. When Rome offers you the olive branch, you do not bat it away with the sword. This is polo pitch. And we'll break it and convert it. Persian library. Alright, we'll keep that. Adobe Maker will do away with that. Hammam. We'll repair that and convert it. Now, these armies, I hope they don't just start scattering everywhere trying to take different shit from me. Ah, yes. Diplomacy. While I have some money to make things happen with diplomacy. I thought you were supposed to love me. They were supposed to love me. They do. Let me see if I can get
Sit, friend, and let us
non-aggression with them. Why do they not want non-aggression? I wish it would give a reason. I'll offer you 5,000. That does not change it. If I'm not actually going to do this because I need that money for other things, but money has no bearing on them. So I can't. I don't want to go to war with either one of them. Can I get trade with them? I mean, our empires are touching, land-wise.
My friend, be welcome.
A sea route from their capital. Well, yeah, I know there's no sea route. What about a land route? Come on. Alright. Maybe I should have let them take Anacopia. Wait. Oh, they don't have what the lands that go in between then. Shit. Alright, we're gonna have to do something up here, though. We need more armies in Africa. Well, the 7th Legion must stay put. Oh, Anacopia, yes. Can't do anything with that yet. That's too expensive. This place is doing pretty well. You have room for one more. What was I going to put there? What did it need there? You have an auditorium, you have a capital. You already have sanitation. Assuming they needed something there. Capital, auditorium, sanitation. I guess we'll put a... Oh, religion building. Was it? No, because we already have 2 in the outlying cities. No, not religion. Tabernet? I guess Tabernet. About the only thing left. Or a library. We'll put a library there. Get our research rate increased a little further. Let's check how we're doing. Oh, my. Got a logging camp. I guess we'll put a... Get like a sheep pens there or something. Check on these other places. Public order is increasing. Everything's looking good. I just want to make sure that I don't have any places slipping away from me without my knowing. Alright, that's looking good. Alright, now I've got to be able to pull armies out of these places here. Okay, that's 2,600. How are we looking public order-wise? Not bad. Why? Eastern Rome, you're really getting on my nerves. I don't want to go with the Burgundians. Okay. The 12th Legion. If I take them out of Trapezus, we run the risk. Of course, the army, the 7th Legion at Anacopia could respond to an attack at Trapezus. And the 2nd Legion is within range. Okay, we don't need the 11th. The 11th can come down towards Africa, so we'll do that. Might take them down by land because I don't want them getting caught in the middle of the water where all their power does them no good. So we're gonna take them the land route, the long way, and also now the 12th Legion. Actually, I'm going to move out to Rhodes and then Gortnia. Gonna island hop them down towards Ptolemy. Whereas the 11th Legion is gonna come down the land route directly. Kind of a dual approach right there. Now they took Corrales, they can't make any more moves.
Ready for battle.
What do we have going on up here in these cities? This is a long turn. This is taking way too long. Western Romans. Shit. We got going on up here. Okay, we're gonna get our Tanner and Sheep Flock. We're gonna do the same here. That's all of our money.
At your command.
Not quite. A horse breeder. And a goldsmith. So our money's going to improve. Slowly but surely. Tremontium is not quite yet ready. Right. Alright, let's see if we can't find that. No, don't take military action.
I am a shadow.
Need to find that last Garamantian army that they had hiding around here somewhere. There was one up here. There it is! Hello. Are you within range of, you are not. Where the hell are you going? Are you going around to attack things in Italy? I sure hope not. You are. You're gonna regret it. Well,
Ready for battle.
the defense of Rome is key, so I'm going to transfer these units to our 8th Legion in Rome. Since I guess 8th Legion will be...
Ready for battle. At your command.
Put some a little bit overhead on legionary cohorts, but whatever. What else to do? I'm guessing the 12th Legion, when it arrives at Gortnia, and the 11th arrives here at Alexandria and starts moving towards Ptolemy. I will then be able to take the 13th down to Garama and kind of hit, you know, bam, bam, and then kind of work its way up the backside cities where then the 11th and the 12th will work their way along the coast to the 10th, so that, yeah, things will work out. But that's everything I can do for right now. I don't want to move the 10th just yet. Although Carthage, I can't afford to put anything there. Alright, let's just go ahead and intern. Another mildly uneventful intern. Noble birth. Oh, lovely. They have moved their armies somewhat. Let's continue to get the 11th working its way down the coast. Get the 12th. Oh, they can make it to Gortnia. They can make landfall at Gortnia, looks like this turn. Excellent. And they've moved their armies away from Carthage, which is also good. Let's see, we can make landfall there. Ah, they want to retake Ajax. Well, have at it. Take your best shot. Oh boy. Let's get my spy around here to see what they have coming in through Italy. Also checking around. They've got 3 armies out here now. I mean, I think they have a 4th actually up in there somewhere. It's alright, they'll start losing cities. They'll rethink their life choices. Get on land. Well, you can't. Well, hopefully... Okay, there's no armies within range, so they should be safe in the water for now. Down here by Constantina.
Ready for orders.
There you go, make landfall. Well, then they should be able to make landfall over here at Gortnia.
Fleet reporting.
Really?
That is a dangerous course.
Dangerous course. Get out of here. Okay, the 11th is not far. They're not far at all. They should be able to make it. Okay, so then we can move the 13th. Let's get Leptis Magna. Get its conversions going. I got an auditorium. Scriptorium. Aqueduct. We'll break you down into something else. We'll convert you. Continue to tear that down. Oh, yeah, already a trade wharf. Okay, well that works out on that regard. Let's see. 10th will come down to Hadrimantum. This will prevent their armies in the water from replenishing. Should cause them a cause for concern. That sentence does not make sense.
At your command.
Ah, Carthage. What do you get? What do you have? You do not have sanitation yet, so you'll get sanitation. Caravan Lodge House. That goes away completely. Military Wharf. That will be repaired and swapped to a fishing wharf. I have some money left. We will convert... Oh, no, no, no. No. We're not going to abandon the city. We'll convert the city of Carthage to a proper Roman town. And the 13th... Well, like I said, the 11th is not far from Ptolemy. And the 12th is right off the coast of Gortina, so... We might have to play a little bit of, musical chairs with some of these cities, but... The most important thing is that we cut them off from their food. Maybe if I take enough fishing wharfs, that'll throw them into food attrition. Cause their armies to panic. This might work out.
Commander.
Of course, I only afford to... Caravan, okay, that goes away. Military jetties, damn it. Then we fix those. These inland ones, I'm guessing... Well, I might end up having to use the 11th to seize their inland cities. Up here, okay, the 6th remains at Ajax. Oh, we seem to have taken a big chunk of their land. Check my loyalty real quick. Very important to keep an eye on that. Pretty good. Make sure again. Not want a civil war. Ever. Ever, ever. Pick up here. Well, we don't have any money to spend anyways. Let me see if we can get trade with... Well, you guys were supposed to like me. Wow. They really like all that. Yeah, they still hate me for wiping them out at one point in history or another. Oh. The ancient city of Venetia. We could take. Well, we can't afford to. But I mean, that'd be an easy way to move up in the world a little bit. Damn Western Roman armies wandering around. Okay, well. Let's go ahead and give our governor here some skill. And in turn. Once again. Oh, research, yes. Let's get that additional wealth rolling in. What did that give me? Oh yeah, public order. Very good. Should certainly be a help. Oh, this place here. Ah, that's right. Where was it? Since Palestinia is no longer going to be a recruitment province, we're going to tear these down a little bit. Does that give me a... It's a nice little bump in money. I certainly have the food to spend on it, but...
Yes.
Let me check the sea. Where is their armies? Where are their armies? They're gathering up here around Syracuse. Well... Huh... First thing first. 14th, take Constantina.
For Rome!
Very good. Well, of course, occupy. That was at the Catulians' last city. Very good. Okay, so that's going to throw their armies into an absolute panic then. Alright, well that handles that problem. We do have a good amount of money. Oh, we had lots of work to be done in... We'll get our Tabernae, Bazaar, Scriptorium, Church goes away, Windcatcher changes to Reservoir. 4,000 convert city, willing to pay that for Corrales, for the well, that. What is this? Fishing jetties, convert to trade jetties. Still have their armies up near Ajax. Not much we can do about that. Down here to Hadriantum. What's that? Church, go away. Connaught Network, go away. Fix the city. Camel Ranch. Well, we'll break it by one. Like I said, staying away from level 4 buildings. Upgrade to Reservoir. Canals. Destroy it. Destroy it. Military Wharf, cannot afford to convert it. We've spent a great deal of our money. Let's get the 11th. Continue rolling the 11th over here. The 12th Legion. Well, what are we going to do with the 12th? Really need to get them over towards Syracuse, actually. But we'll just bring them down. I would rather... what do I do with the 12th? I need them in Italy. Okay. So, change of plans in that regard. 12th Legion is going to make landfall in Greece, march upwards, and then cross... Can't remember what that sea is called. It's got a name on the map. The Mare Adriaticum will cross here into Italy to defend our Italian cities.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
The 13th. He will come down here and take Cydamus.
Before Rome. Is that all? Lay siege to the settlement.
With another easy auto-resolve. The 11th is going to take Garama. Once the 11th takes Garama, they will move to the coast again to defend against coastal attacks from their panicking armies. Let's see, what is that? A Weaver? What does that convert to? Okay, so we'll repair that. Militia encampment goes away. Camel Ranch, we break it and convert and fix that. 11th has already moved. Okay, so the 11th is going to take Garama. Then they will move up here to Leptis Magna to defend that. Oh. Levy Center. Town Commons. Is that a stonecutter? We'll replace that with a tanner, leather worker. It's funny, with all these new cities we're taking, our money's not going up. Our income isn't. Damn it, Eastern Rome's gonna be spamming armies again. That's alright. We'll eventually take Constantinopolis. Eventually. Where are their armies going? I know they're not trying to break out into the Mediterranean. Better not be. Okay. Yep, Ajax is still there. Alright, well, let's get another turn rolling then. Things are going really smoothly. It's like we'll be... Maybe we'll make it to Spain in this episode. Just maybe. I just noticed something. I believe I'm at war with Hispania. I did not know that. Why did I not notice that before? That's why they don't like me.
Greetings in the name of the state, and so forth.
Can I pay you for peace?
What do you want?
Wow, my treasury went up by a lot. I pay you 20,000. Will you take peace? No. Okay, well then screw the Hispania. Screw them! I was gonna bring them into my empire peacefully, but instead they want war. Fine. So be it. Let's see, what am I gonna put? Let's put a religion building here. What do we have? We need an auditorium in these... Well... Let's go for a capital. Now, the Catulians. Surprisingly... Fuck, they have armies everywhere.
Ready for orders.
Well, let's get, Odd that they can go so... Cannot go very far, can they? Well, let's get them over here. We'll make, we'll cross the water at Tarentum. Now, the 11th. Move you down to Aguila. Here at Cydamus. Oh, you were promoted. Very good. Is that Zeal? Okay, yeah, Zeal is a good stat to have.
We hunger for battle.
So then you might be able to make it to Garama in the next turn. Oh, an expansion! It's been waiting there all along. What are we going to put here? Well, they have a leather worker. I guess we'll go for... And we have stable, so we'll go for a sheep flock. Good. Now here, at Palestinia, we can continue to tear down these buildings, which is really going to help their public order. We have a spy here who's doing nothing. We'll get him moving over to Western Africa. They still have their armies out here. How are we doing over here? Our gold mine. We're going to leave that alone until we can take these two eventually. That reminds me. Burgundians. Still loving the shit out of me.
I look forward to your wisdom. But I
Still
trust you will
unwilling
not object to
for-
a cup of wine first.
If I offer you... Well, not that much. What if I offer you 10,000? Alright, non-aggression. I offer you 17,000. I offer you 35,000. Well, that's high. Well, I'm not giving you 35,000. What about 25?
We stand ready to give these people fire and sword, pain and death. What say you?
Okay. There's no... They have no territories near you, and my armies... Okay, well, that helps us, then. What about now would you take non-aggression? Maybe that brings us a little closer. You'll take a non-aggression for... No? Why is that altered? Let's try... Fine, I will pay you the 25,000. Which they rejected. Really don't want to give them 30,000, but it is crucial, actually, considering that they're like one of the biggest... They're really not that powerful. Well, there's strength ranking 8, and they control a lot of territory. and they are a nice divider. You know, basically, eventually they could be my borders as to how far I push my empire up into Central and Western Europe. So, in order to keep the peace, let's give them 30,000. They've accepted. Excellent. Now, would you be willing for a military alliance? Well, they would be, but not quite yet. Okay. We're gonna leave that alone for now, then. Over here.
Yes.
The 14th will go to take Caesarea.
Waiting for more orders. Let them cower before Rome!
Easy auto-resolve. We've almost retaken all of the original Roman coastal territories.
We hunger for battle.
Of course, the Garamantians only have Dimidi and Garama left. Is that it? Everything else belongs to the Marians. Well, this war is actually going very well. How are these armies doing? I know that they are in dire straits. I know they are. Well, not quite yet, but, you know, attrition will start taking its toll on them. Yeah, they've moved as far as they can. What do we have down here? It's Sidamus. You are in range. Actually, we'll do that. We'll do it that way. The 13th will take Garama. Ooh, you Lugians.
Your next command. We take this settlement.
Yes, we'll take your capital. The 13th actually has a very good pedigree as well. If you recall, during the Sassanid War, the 13th pretty much by itself conquered the entire northeastern quarter, the entire northeastern quarter of the Sassanid Empire. All that stuff, I think, memory serves me.
Ready for further orders.
What are we gonna have going on here? And we're gonna break that. Let's see. Polo pitch. We'll break it by 1 to convert it. Religion, okay, get rid of that. Fix it. Infantry quarters, go away. Food trader, break it and convert it. And fix that. Can't afford, oh, I can. Okay, well, convert that one at least. Can't afford to convert that yet. And we will move the 11th up to Ptolemy for coastal defense. Then the because the 13th, if I recall, they conquered pretty much. Let's go to the big map. They conquered pretty much all of this area by themselves, so yeah, they did pretty good. Wow, look at our empire. Once we take the rest of Africa and then Spain, we'll have almost the entire southern half of the map. Oh. Very good. Rome is almost restored. We don't have any money. This is fine. This is very much fine. They are almost beaten. We have the Marians have 3 cities remaining. The Garamantians have 1 city remaining. And now we're at war with Hispania. So I did not, like I said, I didn't know that before, but... And the Caledonians! Yeah, I remember I saw that at one point. I don't know why I'm at war with the Caledonians. I don't remember going to war with the Caledonians, but we're at war with the Caledonians, so we're gonna have to wipe them out as well. No one can contend with our power. Let's see. Oh, 13th gets a new army tradition. Well deserving of it. Give them some replenishment. And melee defense. Wow, their melee defense. That reminds me, look at the 1st Legion. Because I believe the 1st Legion... That's not the 1st. Now get out of here. That's not the 1st. This is the 1st. There we go. Yeah, the 1st Legion is maxed out like that. Their melee defense is godlike. Let's end turn. I think I can get at least 1 or 2 more turns in. Oh my! Well, would you look at this? Would you look at this indeed? Oh. You know what I'm about to say. You're not gonna like it. We're all out of time for this episode. We don't have time to fight a battle, especially one of this magnitude. This is going to be a long fight. Very long fight. Let's see, they're bringing in nothing but armies, which is good. We're not going to have to deal with onager ships. But yes, it's going to be too long of a fight. It'll have to wait until next time. So, we're going to have to leave the episode off here then. I guess there goes my plans for 1 or 2 more turns. Anyways, I know, it's such a tease right here, but time constraints. Okay, anyways, I hope you enjoyed watching, and we'll definitely be fighting the hell out of this battle in the next episode, so I'll see you next time. Till then.